Wow.
No, it is a lovely day though, isn't it?
It's a beautiful day.
You just can't help feeling very positive about everything. And we've got an amazing show for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Mainly ladies.
Mainly
listening to our show.
Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen and tiny children, we have a very good show for you. Apart from the usual fantastic music from the likes of all your classics from Kings of Leon, Police, Nick Cave, Tupac, The Streets, The Black Keys, all sorts of good stuff coming up for you. We've also got a new twist on Ditties in the Dock this week.
Yeah, a great new twist. Basically, we were having trouble picking tunes because the field was too broad and it was hard to win. For me, personally.
You were winning quite a lot.
Well, we decided to narrow the field, and we're going to have themed ditties in the dock.
So this week, the theme is...
musicals.
Musicals. Joe chose that one.
I did choose musicals because I love musicals.
You're quite a big musical fan, aren't you?
Not really, to be honest, Adam.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You love musicals.
I don't love musicals.
All you do is sit around
You're
singing...
calling me a musicals fan.
Saturday night, tonight, you'll be sitting around singing show tunes. Won't you?
In drag, yeah.
Yeah, with Dave Walliams.
No, I won't.
That's what you'll do.
I tell you, I only like a limited number of musicals.
Okay.
And I've bought a track from one of my favourite musicals.
Yeah, and I think I know what it is, and it's a good one, but I've got a peach up my sleeve as well. Song-wise, not an actual peach.
Plus, this week, another great element of the show is, of course, Crap Commentary Corner, and I've got a very, very good one this week.
Difficult?
It is difficult, it's challenging, but the prize is good, and it'll make you laugh.
Well, to balance that out, I've got a very easy mummification competition. If you can guess what my ma is describing, you'll win a prize. Do we know what the prizes are?
We got some great prizes, yeah. We got Dave Gorman's Google Whack DVD.
Yeah.
We got tickets to see The Incredibles.
A special screening of The Incredibles. That is a good prize.
I've seen The Incredibles.
Is it incredible?
It's Incredibles.
What? Oh,
no, it's not. I just had to say it. It's not. It's actually brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've
But
only
it's
heard
a shame it's not good. Otherwise, you could call it The Incredibles.
Right.
Repeatedly. But I've done it anyway.
Instead, you can say it's incredible.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't have balls in it.
I know it's less impressive, obviously. And, I've got a peach of an article to read out from a school mag this week.
You're loaded with peaches.
Yeah.
You're a sort of peach salesman.
Peach vendor.
Peach vendor.
Okay, let's
A peach monger.
A peach...
Monger.
Monger, yes, I'll stick with peach monger. Let's listen to music. This is Razor Light. Yeah.
That was Razorlight, was it, Adam?
Yeah, it's called, what's it called?
Rip It Up. Also the title of a very good Orange Juice song.
Do you know what? I was reading, I've got a weird habit of buying old mags from second-hand shops.
You're weird.
Yeah, I'm kind of crazy.
You're so eccentric.
I'm a
makes you interesting.
Crazy person. And I buy, old copies of smash hits and stuff like that. It's enjoyable to read the reviews from way back when. And Rip It Up by Orange Juice got a terrible review when it came out.
This single?
Yeah, said it was just sell-out rubbish.
Who was that, Dave Hepworth?
No, Dave Hepworth's got good taste. He's and he's a fine writer. It was someone who is no longer a known critic. And it wasn't, what's he called from the Pet Shop Boys?
Neil Tennant.
Neil Tennant, of course.
Who used to edit Smash Hits,
That's
of course.
right, yeah. And
well,
he was
that's
just
stupid.
obsessed by Kid Creole and the Coconuts.
Rightly so.
Yeah,
I'm obsessed with Kid Creole and the Coconuts, but they're wrong. Orange Juice are a great band, and Rip It Up is a great song, but that was Razorlight, who were also a great band, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe not quite as good.
Now, The Bravery, I haven't heard of, but let's see. This is a track called Unconditional, and you're listening to XFM with Adam and Joe.
Well, that's a very brave sound from The Bravery. A brave sound from The Bravery.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much. Apparently, the focus of a recent A&R scrum.
Wow, I would have loved to have seen that.
They're a New York quintet.
Imagine all the hairy legs of the and I would have loved to have been in that scrum. I would have grabbed one of the groins of the A&R men.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do in scrums. Did you ever play, what's it called? Rugby?
Rugger, yes I did. Rugger, yes I did, Adam.
What's the difference between rugger and rugby?
Rugger.
Wicked.
That's the answer to that, is
Wicked.
rugger.
Okay.
In a second we're going to be playing a track by The Police, a great track.
It's an 80s
chosen by
classic.
us. Yeah, our 80s classic for this week. And after that, we're going to give you, I think, what might possibly be the British radio premiere of the trailer for the new Star Wars film. Now, I know it doesn't make that much sense showing a trailer on the radio, but maybe with the power of our listeners' imaginations, they can imagine a trailer that's better than the one that they'll be seeing at the cinemas soon.
Like Michael Winner's trailer, his
Michael
Winnebago.
Winner's Winnebago. That's very tangential.
Well, it's a trailer.
But we're going to talk you through the new Star Wars trailer and just analyse it. Have you seen it yet, Adam?
No, how did you get hold of it, Joe Cornish?
Through sources.
Through
Adam.
sources,
Sources,
HP.
yes. On the internet. It's widely available.
Clever. Okay.
In fact, if you're listening to us at work or at home and you have access to the internet, you could go do a search for the Revenge of the Sith trailer, line it up on your desktop, and you can watch it while we talk through it. Sync it up with the audio.
Do that now, and after the police, we'll be back with an exclusive preview of that Star Wars trailer here on XFM. Fantastic, that's the Police with So Lonely, our 80s classic this week, Adam and Joe on XFM.
And remember, you can text us on 83XFM, or you can phone us when it comes time for our competitions on 0871 222 1049, or email us adamandjoe@xfm.co.uk.
Okay, excitingly, it's time for an exclusive...
Oh, it's so exciting.
Come on, Joe.
So this is the British radio premiere of the new Star Wars trailer, the third Star Wars trailer, is that? No, the third Star Wars film? I lose count. What, 3 ones before 3, 4s before 2?
Yeah, no, it is. It's
the third.
Yeah.
This is, of course, the movie when we see how Anakin Skywalker turns evil, becomes Darth Vader. This is the first trailer. I think it's going in front of Prince of the Incredibles, that opens this Friday, so you can see it at the cinema from Friday. There's not a lot of dialogue in it. There's some at the beginning, but at the end it's mostly just noises. So I'll explain what's happening.
Okay. Give me a shout when you want me to start it.
Okay. I think we should start it now. So this is just the Lucasfilm logo. Oh, is that music? Then we get a shot of Luke on the surface of Tatooine and the twin sons of Tatooine.
Generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the Old Republic, before the Dark Times, before the Empire. A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
This is from Star Wars, isn't it? Listen to this. Listen to this bit.
Lord Vader,
Yes, Master.
rise.
Rise? They're bringing back Rise, my favourite Channel 4 breakfast programme with Ian Lee and that bird from Big Brother. I love Rise. I will motivate the armies of the universe to bring back Rise. Now, basically, it's just a lot of spaceships flying very close to each other, a lot of loud explosions, Wookiee soldiers waving their jub-jub sticks in the air. Not sure they're actually called jub-jub sticks. Natalie Portman with Princess Leia buns, snogging Anakin. Yoda drawing his lightsaber. Man with very bad teeth.
Wow, and there it is, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Could you imagine the sort of thing that was happening there, Adam?
Yeah, they're bringing back Rise.
They're bringing back Rise. Isn't that the most deep, throaty voice you've ever heard in a trailer ever?
Rise.
Oh, that's actually a bit adenoidal and
That's revolting,
revolting,
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a bit
You
of a
see,
sore throat.
the skill that guy has is he can make it that low, but also make it sound kind of macho and crunchy.
That's Ian Lee.
Is it?
Yeah.
Doing Darth Vader's voice?
Yeah, he's amazingly adaptable.
Rise. That's
So,
quite good, isn't
does
it?
it look exciting?
Yeah, it looks the same, but different colours and different combinations.
But this is the dark one, isn't
This
it?
is the dark one, and there's a particular shot that kind of annoys me where they show, what's his name, Hayden Christensen, turning evil, and it's an over-the-shoulder shot, and he's got his hood up, and he turns towards the camera. And what do they do to show you he's evil? How can you make somebody evil with
Well,
one simple move?
I thought it was the hooded top. That's what usually tips people off to evilness.
Coloured eyes.
Coloured eyes.
Yellow eyes. Isn't that always the way in life? When someone goes evil, their eyes go yellow.
Or red, usually.
Usually red. In Star Wars, it's yellow. But it's like The Omen, isn't it? Or the end of a bad film where there's going to be a sequel and the baby's born and it goes... and his eyes are all red.
There you go. Red. Yeah, that's right. Red is pretty much the devil. If your eyes go red,
Yeah.
you're in the payment of Satan.
If your eyes go yellow, is it a more sort of animal evil, a more bestial evil?
Yeah, it's
You're like a sort
something-
of wolf.
That's right.
You're just a renegade, a maverick.
And if your eyes go blue, it means you've got ice powers.
Has that ever happened in life? Is there a precedent in life for evil people's eyes going a funny colour?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, let's leave it at that.
Okay then.
Brilliant. Glad we've solved that.
Kings of Leon. Is he talking about going bald? 18 balding starts.
I don't know. The Kings of Leon are one of those bands where I don't even attempt to comprehend the lyrics.
They're very hirsute, so I don't suppose baldness is a problem for them.
No.
But maybe it's a song written out of anxiety, like, what if we were to go bald? Would our fans desert us?
Well, often people who are going bald grow their hair very long in order to comb it forward.
Like Bill Bailey.
Yeah, exactly, because it hides the retreating bits, you know, at the sides. I don't know what they're called.
Retreating bits.
Retreating
Yeah,
bits,
that's
yeah.
what they're called.
Yeah.
Coming up after the break, we have the first XFM show, and it's mummification. Very simple. All you have to do is decode what my ma is rambling about. She's talking about a well-known personality this week. It's very easy. And if you know, all you have to do is give us a call, 0871 222 1049. Stand by those phones.
What can they win?
And they will win.
Not them.
Joe.
They win don't they win these DVDs?
They win the Google Whack. A copy of Dave Gorman's Google Whack Adventure on DVD, which is supposed to be very, very good and very funny. So stay by your phones. We'll be right back after this. That's Kasabian with Processed Beats here on XFM. This is Adam and Joe. It's competition time, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a mummy.
Oh yeah, it's a very, very, very easy one, I think, this week. I might have to do a few more of these with my ma, because she's getting too good at just describing things. Her mind is unaddling itself. So all you have to do is figure out who my mum is talking about. She's talking about a very well-known personality who's kind of in the news at the moment.
Can I
as
ask
well.
you a question?
Go on then.
When you first recorded these mummification things, was your mum a little bit tipsy and tired?
No, you know what? She wasn't. She does sound it.
Because her voice is a bit slurred.
Yeah.
Or was a bit slurred in the first ones. This one, she sounds a bit more compos mentis.
I think she, she just got quite relaxed. And I've got a big couch at home, and she sort of sank into the couch, and as soon as she sits in a couch, she starts thinking about sleeping.
Yes.
Because she's got to that age.
And she enters that state of mummification.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to do that more, and you maybe want to get her a little bit tipsy.
Okay then.
But I'm looking forward to hearing this one. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to play along with everybody at home.
All right.
Terrific.
Here we go. So who's
Exciting
this?
for everybody at home.
So the number to call, if you know who my mum is talking about, is 0871 222 1049. Now, who's she going on about?
I first saw him many years ago on Top of the Pops, which I used to watch with my children and really enjoyed, and this must have been about 20 years ago, I guess. At the time I thought there were all sorts of others that were much, much better than he and his band at that time. But I thought they were very kind of mediocre, really, and would have sunk without trace. If it hadn't been for the main singer, was he the main singer? I don't know. Who then went on to do great things with charity work and raising money.
Mediocre?
Yeah.
Mediocre.
Mediocre. Yeah. You know, it's anyway. So that's easy. Who is she talking about?
who it was.
Of course you do. Everyone does.
I want to win Dave Gorman's Google Whack Adventure.
Gorgon.
That's the prize up on offer.
Has he got his sideburns in that?
Yeah, he's got a whole sort of 70s TV presenter beard sort of thing going on.
So that's in his ludicrous hair
Yeah.
days. He's always got some ludicrous facial hair furniture going on, doesn't he, Gorman?
He does, but that's what's at stake. You could win a copy of Dave Gorman's Google Whack Adventure if you call 0871 222 1049 if you know who that was.
We'll be right back after this. Now, who's this, Joe? This is a free play of ours. Who have we got?
Oh, is it my one?
Yes, your one.
Yeah, well, this is just a celebratory Saturday song. This is De La Soul with Roller Skating Jam named Saturday.
And funnily enough, that is one of my Ma's favourite songs.
Is it really?
Yeah, Roller Skating Jam named Saturday by De La Soul.
And do you know what it is Saturday? Isn't that a clever choice? It's Saturday and it's a nice day.
Yeah,